we have the first set of matches announced for Battlefield? And BooBoo finally comments on the breakup and betrayal of the Crazy Chickens.
Hello everybody, my name is Ricky Sailboats, and we have a plethora of news for you guys today here at Wrestle News Weekly, so let's just get right in. Hope you are wearing your wrestling gear, lace up your wrestling boots, because tonight is a night full of action. But let's just get to the most important news of the night. The news probably why you're all here watching today. I have just received word that I'm allowed to share this with you. Mr. Boss has said to me personally that the first 3 matches of Battlefield have been announced, and, well, actually, technically haven't been announced yet, because I'm about to tell them to you right now. First up, first match we have is Karate Chop versus Gunnar Jones in a mousetrap match. What is a mousetrap match? Well, I'm sure that you could probably guess if you've ever seen an episode of Extreme Backyard Fighting. Mousetraps are a common necessity for the wrestlers and every persons involved in a mousetrap match. So things are going to get pretty crazy. Things are going to get pretty heated. Karate Chop, as you know, has some beef with Gunnar Jones after Gunnar Jones has allegedly, well, I can't really say allegedly. Gunnar Jones has kidnapped Normal Steve, beloved wrestler, supercharged wrestler, Normal Steve, and nobody knows where he is, as we saw a few weeks ago. Gunnar Jones put everyone on blast with that video message. He has kidnapped Normal Steve, and Karate Chop is going to try to set things straight. I'm rooting for you, Karate Chop. I would never root for Gunnar Jones, that ballistic, psychopathic, possibly murderous Gunnar Jones. I'm all here for you, Karate Chop. And the next match we have announced is Lulu versus BooBoo. That's right, the battle of the Crazy Chickens. As we saw at Wrestle Crusade, Lulu turned her back on the Crazy Chickens tag team, one of the most popular tag teams in Supercharged Wrestling, and she broke them up. She turned on them for whatever reason. We're going to have BooBoo's comments towards the end of this episode, actually. We got an interview with him, so more on that later. But this match has been set, it's been booked, and I can't wait for it at Battlefield. Now, before we get into our last match, we actually got sent a little video promo package along with it, so let's take a look at that now.
I don't know who I'm going to fight yet. I've been looking around for an opponent. Who are you? Who are you, sir?
I'm Mr. Crazy.
And a pin! Oh my god! I can't believe it! I can't believe it! Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and the new Extreme Backyard Fighting Champion of the world!
A couple of weeks ago, Gunnar Jones called me out.
What has he been doing last few matches? He's been losing. Losing! This guy, who's won so many titles, he's lost to Poe, he's lost to me, he's lost to everybody.
He said that I wasn't the Mr. Crazy I used to be. And he might be right. I've been losing a lot of matches recently. But today, I'm here to prove him wrong.
Here from Extreme Backyard Fighting, we have fighting legends, Mr. Crazy! Your career has taken a bit of a turn, I would say. Had quite a loss record lately. What do you have to say about that?
It's devastating. What else can I say? I really need to just try up my game this time. You know, I'm coming for everyone and anyone in that locker room in SCW.
Are you issuing an open challenge to anybody out there?
I am. I will have an open challenge. I will face anyone here, and I will assure you, I will beat them. Be ready. Some big things coming, and I know it's not going to be good for everyone.
Mr. Crazy in an open challenge. Who will come out? Who will face Mr. Crazy? Mr. Crazy, as you saw, he's been on a kind of a string of bad luck, but he's looking to get right into the groove of things with a win over his mystery opponent. All of these matches and more will be announced next week on Wrestle News Weekly, so I'll see you right back here, right? You better come right back here. So all these matches and more to come to Battlefield. We still do not have a set date for the event, actually, but more on that later. Of course, there's going to be more news to come out each week before the eventual Battlefield event. But those you guys got those 3 matches, and I hope you guys are excited just as much as I am.
Oh my God! I'm Dan, the manager, former manager of Lulu, the supercharged wrestler, who is dead to me. Also, my son's dead to me, but that's a different note. Let me talk to you about managing. I can manage taxes, mail fraud, more. I can help you become one of the top tippity-top supercharged wrestler today. Also, I just got certified as a public accountant. So you call that number down below and I can help you with all the numbers going everywhere. Oh, there's a 0. 2. Call today.
Alright, thank you for that, Dan the manager. Looking for some new clients. Anyone's out there looking for management? Any of the supercharged wrestlers in the backs there looking for management? You know who to call. Dan the manager. But anyways, it's time to get to Wrestler of the Week, which is... Wrestler of the Week is Normal Steve. Normal Steve, one of the most beloved members of the Supercharged roster. He competed in the very first ever Supercharged wrestling match, and though unfortunately he did not win, he has still made a memorable career for himself thus far. And the real reason why he's Wrestler of the Week is because of, as I mentioned before, the kidnapping of Normal Steve. We wish for a safe return home for you, Normal Steve. And again, I hope Karate Chop can bring some justice to Supercharged Wrestling as he's tried in the past before. So, go Karate Chop! And we love you, Normal Steve. Now our last bit of news for the day comes in the form of BooBoo, the Crazy Chicken. As mentioned before, he was turned on at Wrestle Crusade, our previous event, and with the announcement of the Crazy Chicken's match going forward, let's see BooBoo's comments on the whole situation.
Back. Big back. But back. Backy back. Back.
Well, there you have it, folks. BooBoo is ready to go, and so are we. Again, thank you so much for watching Wrestle News Weekly. We'll be back next week with more hard-hitting action, and of course, the next few matches announced for Battlefield, so that should be pretty amazing. Stay tuned, stay with me. My name is Ricky Sailboat, and thank you for watching Wrestle News Weekly.